Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Lunar Alchemy Tarot again, and I am going to do a collective reading for 2026 Gemini reading. So I am going to try to get 3 cards for love, 3 cards for career, 3 cards for general messages, and I'm going to use this deck called the Starlit Dreams Tarot. I got this from Amazon. I'll eventually try to get more, and if I am confused about anything, I will use this guidebook. And you guys are lucky because the past 2 readings, my sister didn't get any of these cards yet, but she got me an extra card deck to read from. It's called The Heart's Hidden Secrets, and then also the Romance Angels. So I'm going to be using these 2 cards to clarify anything for love. So this one's going to come up with like 3 words. So I'll try to get maybe three decks, 3 cards each for Gemini, and then 3 cards each for love as well. Okay, so we're gonna start. All right, please guide spirit, guides, ancestors, high divine spirit, please help me guide the questions for Gemini 2026. How will their love life be like in 2026? Please give me 3 cards, spirit. Please give me 3 cards, spirit. And if there's more cards that wanted to come out, I'll just take it as a clarifier. Please give me 3 cards, spirit. What will Gemini 2026 love be like in 2026? Looks like that one wanted to come out. That one wanted to come out. And then, okay. Oh, it looks like 3 already came out. All right, let's read it. All right, so it seems like love life is going to be involved with the Pentacles, so something with abundance. This is a Knight of Pentacles, so it is kind of slow moving. Maybe you guys are dealing with an earth sign, whether that's a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be, and it's gender neutral. So although this picture shows a boy or a man as a knight, but it could be a guy or girl. It just depends who's watching the video and who you want to watch it for. But anyways, the Pentacles is shining. He's smiling. He's riding on the white horse. You know, it's very bright in this picture. You got green in the background, so it means that this Knight of Pentacles is pretty abundant. Whoever you're looking into, or whoever you want to have a relationship with. So this means that it can be a slow moving energy. So maybe for some of you guys, if you guys wanted to deal with someone who is an earth sign, they might be taking a little longer because they're taking the time to probably work on their assets before maybe coming to you, or they're probably just working towards their own abundance before getting to know you as a person. They're the type of people that rather save up money before starting a commitment type of thing, because they need to stay grounded to be there. So this is the type of person that you're manifesting. And then it seems the sun came out. So the sun is a Leo card. So for some of you guys, maybe you guys are interested in a Leo, but it doesn't have to be. But the sun is out. That means very bright. The boy's on a white horse again. Knight of Pentacles. The boy's on a horse again. There's flowers in the background. There's stars in this picture. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's barely any clouds. There's some clouds, but it's pretty bright. So this means that the person that you may like either is a Leo, or this person has star quality, is very confident, very bold. This is a Leo card, so more than likely a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but this person's probably very outgoing, spontaneous, very passionate, probably moves quickly into the love. If you guys share a passion together, this will make it happen. Okay, and then the last one is the Devil. Now the Devil is not always a bad card, but this means that maybe it starts off as physical attraction first before it starts manifesting into something bigger. If it was in reverse though, this is more of a toxic trait. Like you guys are fighting, getting back together, fighting, getting back together. But this one, the devil, maybe you might have, or maybe this person might have some seductive qualities that you might like, that would probably draw them in. So kind of like a siren energy type of thing. This is a Capricorn energy too, a Capricorn card. So maybe some of you guys like a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. But anyways, the person that you like, maybe you start off as a physical attraction first before you start building something bigger. And it seems like with these two, the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun, it seems like you guys can make it work, although it starts from a physical attraction first. Obviously, everyone's going to look at the physical first before I end up liking somebody, you know, before getting to know them. So you're probably attracted to their body first, or their facial features first, or the way they're dressing style, because obviously the way you dress can make you seductive too, you know. But then with these two, the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun, it seems like whatever you're looking into love will become triumphant, even though it starts off with being physically attractive first. Okay, so that is love. You got 3 cards for love already, so I don't have to clarify anything. All right, please, God, Spirit, guides, angels, high divine spirit, please help me ask this question, guide me towards this question. How will 2026 be like for Gemini and their career? Please give me 3 cards, Spirit. And if any more cards wanted to come out, I'll use it as a clarifier. Ooh, 1 came out. Please give me 2 more cards for career 2026 for Gemini. Please give me 2 more cards, Spirit. 2026. Oh, that. Okay, that came in reverse. All right, 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Gemini's 2026 career. 1 more card, please. For... Ooh, okay, that one flipped out. I'll take that. Okay, we got 3. All right, so for career, Gemini 2026, it seems that you guys are abundant for most of you guys. You guys are probably just very abundant. Obviously, the cup is there. This is a water card, so and I'll just relate it to love too. Maybe you guys are dealing with somebody that's a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Maybe for some of you guys might be abundant through partnership with other people, working with other people. But if this is you, this means that you're abundant right now. And this is the Page of Cups. This is a young energy though still. So you're probably focusing really a lot on your career right now, focusing on what your next steps are. You need to follow your intuition because this is a water card, right? So this means that your intuition is probably going to be very strong. You're probably going to get like a spiritual nudge on what job you need to take next, what career you need to take next, what business you need to work on next. But it starts very small first. It's not going to be like a big windfall of money. This is a very small amount, and then you start progressing to steady progressing to get where you want to be. So with career, it seems like you're abundant right now, and he seems really happy in this picture. He's like content. You could tell by his face. Okay. And then the 3 of Swords, it seems that you guys aren't, you guys are maybe coming from out of a heartbreak, not just a heartbreak from love, it could be, but like a heartbreak from maybe losing a job, or thinking about switching a career. Because sometimes, you know, those things, when you think about it, it does make you sad, because sometimes you might have to grow out from it. Even though you don't want to, you might like really love like your co-workers, you might really love the people you work with, but at the end of the day, it's like you have to progress and move on for yourself. And this is not upright, so it's not like you're heartbroken from your career. And this is a sword energy, so you got to use your intellect a lot too. You got to use your mind in order to get what you want. But it's not upright, so it's not like you're confused about anything. You're not sad about anything anymore. I think you're getting out of that sadness. So it's more in reverse now. So it means that you're no longer stuck, you're no longer depressed. So I'll relate it to this Page of Cups energy. You're slowly getting out of that feeling. but you know what you want for a career. So you're gonna quickly slash through whatever you need to slash, because this is sword energy, fast moving energy, air energy for most of you guys. That means for some of you guys are probably processing on the Page of Cups energy, but for most of you guys are probably getting out of that sadness and moving quickly towards your career prospects, okay? And then the last card is the Wheel of Fortune. So this card is based on your karma too. So hopefully you guys are like really doing the right things in your life. You know, treat people with kindness, treat your families with kindness. Obviously have boundaries where it needs to be, but you really have to be kind to a lot of people. You got to be generous in order. The Wheel of Fortune obviously is going to spin around, and it really depends on what your karma is, because remember, karma could be good or bad, and you just got to be a very compassionate person. You got to act on honesty. Just be very mindful with lies and deceit and all that stuff. Don't use people to get where you want to be. You know, just use your intellect, use your smarts. Be a mastermind, but in the right way. You know, learn how to collaborate with other people in a positive way. Don't use people to get on top and then throw them to the side. That's not what we're gonna do with this Wheel of Fortune card. That means that even though you get a certain blessing, you're probably going to lose it back, because God will take it back quickly, as quick as you get it, okay? So with the Wheel of Fortune, just be very mindful, because this could be a good or bad card. But it seems with the Page of Cups, you're moving slowly towards your career. The Three of Swords, you're no longer confused anymore. You're taking action. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, just be very mindful of how you get there, okay? All right, so moving on to general messages for you guys. Please, God, Spirit, guys, ancestors, high divine spirit, please help me clarify this question. How will Gemini 2026 general messages be like? Anything for love, anything for career? I'll take 3 cards, and if anything else wanted to come out, I use it as extra clarify for general messages, please. Please give me 3 cards, Spirit, for general messages. Please give me 3 cards for general messages for Gemini 2026. Please give me 3 cards for Gemini 2026. Nothing gonna come out right now. Okay. Gemini 2026. 3 for general messages, please. For general messages, please. That one to pop up. Okay, 2 more general messages, please. 2 more general messages, please, for Gemini 2026. Alright, looks like you got 5 cards for general messages. I'll just take it. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, you guys have been getting a lot of cup energy. So this could be maybe for some of you guys, you're interested in a Queen of Cups. It doesn't have to be any gender. It could be just based off of who you like. So if I'm reading towards romantic, because this is an extra reading for you guys, if you guys are interested in a Queen of Cups, so that would be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, you just gotta really understand your emotions, because they're probably, with this picture though, they're probably very content. They're sitting back. They're probably acting as the queen. She probably wants to be courted. She probably wants you to come towards her. She's probably observing you guys. So you guys are probably really liking someone who's more in the water energy and more in maybe like the feminine energy. Remember, a guy or a girl could be in the feminine energy. We both have a masculine and feminine side. But anyways, so you guys are probably acting out, not acting out, but you guys are probably really acting upon your intuitive nature, maybe. um and probably to get this person, you probably have to be sort of intuitive, and you have to act on how you're feeling emotionally, and just kind of have to let them know, because this person's probably sitting there just wanting you to come up to them. If not them, then it's you. You probably have to act more towards your intuition to get what you want. And this is an abundance card too, because it's not like her water is flowing out. Her water is there. She's holding it. She's content. Okay? For some of you guys though, Five of Pentacles for general messages. These two are looking a little sad for maybe some of you guys. You guys are probably working towards your Five of Pentacles. Maybe you guys are saving some money up. Maybe you guys feel like you're not able to spend as much money. If you guys are a couple, maybe you guys are working towards saving a lot of money to pay off maybe your bills and stuff. Maybe you guys are behind bills for you, some of you guys, so you guys got to work together, because there's two people. Although they may be sad in this picture, it's not like it's like in reverse where they're like confused about their money. And this could be also if you guys are dealing with maybe a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but it doesn't have to be if you're interested for love. But this is just you guys. If you guys are a couple, you guys gotta make sure you guys keeping up to par with your money savings, so you guys don't fall behind on bills. And if you're single, same thing, just work towards saving up your money, because they look really sad in this picture. Although there's stars in the background, because there's potential. It's not like it's in reverse, but you guys are probably just learning to save more. The Eight of Pentacles, not the Eight of Pentacles, sorry. The Eight of Cups. So he's looking into the horizon. He or she, it doesn't matter. You're looking into the horizon, so I'm reading this for you. I think you're trying to look at the abundance out there. Maybe there's something out for you that maybe you're not looking into anymore in the past, because it seems like you're walking towards away from these cups. So it seems like you guys had a lot of choices, or do have a lot of choices within your career aspect, or it could be love too, because this is a cups card. And if any of you guys are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, it could relate to that, but it doesn't have to be. Now with the cups, you guys are really following your intuition. You probably wanted to leave all of these choices behind and maybe start anew. If you're, maybe you have a lot of choices for love, and you're probably leaving a lot of those choices behind and want to start something new, you guys could do that because it's upright. If it's in reverse, you probably are confused about your choices, but it's upright. So you guys are looking towards the horizon to see what other love, what love is like out there, what other people can give to you. Okay? And then if you're looking into career, there's a lot of choices for career as well, and you're able to find another career. Okay? And you're just looking away from these choices. And then Nine of Cups. So relating to this is almost the same, but this one is, most of you guys are really content. There's like food inside all these cups. Yep, there's food in all these cups. And there's a variety of food in these cups. So there's strawberries. I don't know, there's like these ball things, and there's like cherry in there, I think. I don't know, but take it as you will. There's stars in the background. Boy or girl is happy in this picture. Gender neutral, cups energy, so it could be water energy too. So if you're dealing with a love, respect, you guys are probably very happy with your choices that you have. Nine of Cups is almost a Ten of Cups, so you're very abundant. You're very happy, you're very grateful, and always be grateful for what you have, even if you think you have a little right now. But this card means that you have a lot, okay? And it's overflowing. So you have an abundance of things. So in correlation to this, you have enough. You might be taking another chance at something or a person, okay? Queen of Cups, you guys have a lot of Cups energy. Even though you guys are Gemini, but in air sign, you guys have a lot of Cups, okay? And then last but not least, you guys have the Justice in reverse. This could be for you guys. You guys are air signs. You guys got to use a lot of your mind, though. This is in reverse. So maybe if for some of you guys, if you guys are dealing with like a legal battle or something, if it's upright, you guys are able to accomplish that. You guys are able to succeed and understand what's going on in the background and understand to read in between the lines. But with this being reversed, maybe some of you guys are confused about maybe like a legal matter or what steps you need to take next. Or maybe some of you guys, if you're dealing with maybe a relationship or ex-relationship, maybe you guys are dealing with like how to deal with gaining custody or getting child support or something like that. But you guys got to really use your intellect. And probably with the scales too, this is probably more than likely a Libra card. So you guys got to learn how to work with other people. This is in reverse, but so you guys are probably very confused and probably not getting the help that you need right now. But if it's upright, you guys are working with other people in the Justice with the sword. You guys are using your intellect. You guys are going to succeed. But right now, maybe you guys are rather confused with how to use your mind and your intellect to get what you want. And maybe you're not looking directly at who to ask for help yet. So once you figure that out, this will be upright. Okay? So those are general messages for you guys. So it seems like for love and career, you guys are moving on to new things. Okay? And you guys seem like it'll be a successful year for most of you guys. And you gotta remember, not all Geminis are the same. Looking at in your birth chart, you guys might have planets at a certain spot that might delay certain things. Okay? Alright, so I'm gonna put that away. Now I'm gonna do a open heart deck. I'm gonna take 3 cards and it will give you like some words to explain how you guys feeling for love. Alright, please God, Spirit Guides, Angels, Higher Divine Spirit, please give me 3 cards for 2026 Gemini. Please give me some words of affirmation for Gemini 2026. Please give me 3 cards. Please give me 3 cards for Gemini 2026. Alright, I got 1. I won't read reversals for these. I'll just take it upright. Alright. Please, Spirit, please give me 2 more cards for Gemini 2026. Please give me 2 more cards, Spirit, for Gemini 2026. Two more cards. Oh, okay. I'll take what came out. It seems like 5 wanted to come out for you guys. So I'll just read any of these words. Maybe it'll resonate for some of you guys or for most of you guys. So it seems most of you guys are hoping. It says expecting, faith, and manifesting. I think most of you guys are able to manifest because as long as you use your intellect, because you guys are air signs, think it through before making a decision, because I know air signs can be fast like a fire sign too. But it seems with this card, as long as you have faith and that you're expecting and being grateful with what you have, you can manifest anything, okay? Your realization, it says epiphanies, understanding, and awakening. So it seems like it's matching up to you guys. It's like a light bulb. So a lot of like using a lot of your mind. So you're probably seeing a lot of things. You're probably getting spiritual nudges on what decisions to take next, whether it's based on love, career, or anything within your life. Okay. For some of you guys, though, you guys are probably acting on sadness. Some of you guys are probably coming out of sadness, maybe, like I said last time. Sorrow. You're feeling loss, grief, and depression. But all your other cards, though, it seems like you're getting out of it. So maybe you guys are still in that phase of getting out of this sorrow energy. So my advice is to not stay in there too long, because you guys are able to get out of it. Gemini is very smart. Not saying any other signs isn't smart, but you guys are more like in your head. You guys are in your head a lot. So, and you guys like to get your hands on different things. You guys want to learn a lot of things. So just focus on what you can right now. Don't take too much of a burden, because it will leave you depressed. Because if you're taking on too much, So just do what you can. It seems like you guys have a lot, on your plate. So, yeah. And then some of you are reaching a breaking point. You gotta limit yourself. The final straw, feeling overwhelmed for some of you guys in correlation to the sorrow. So yeah, for some of you guys maybe need to seek out some therapy help, or someone to talk to, someone to vent out to, maybe listening to some meditation. Do some meditation, do some Reiki healing. I know that helped me out a lot with Reiki. Every time I come out of a long day of work, Reiki really helped me out a lot. It helped me calm down. And some of you guys, maybe you guys need to be to yourself and have some time to think of what to get rid of and what to keep, okay? And then the last one, you're gaining clarity, right? Throughout all your hard work, throughout love. There's a lot of realization card. There's a lot of hoping card. You guys are getting out of the sorrow, and you guys are at your breaking point to get out of the sorrow energy. So with this, it says truth, intentions, and honesty. So like I said, with the karma card before, with the Wheel of Fortune, I said, please be honest, because karma will come back to you how you put out, okay? So be honest. Set out good intentions. Write it down, what you want, because you can make it happen. And the truth will eventually come out. Well, whether that's through your intuition, because it seems like you guys got a lot of cup cards in here for the past decks that I shuffled. So yeah, use a lot of your intuition, and you'll eventually get what you need and want, okay? All right, and then the last one I will do, the last deck I will do, will be from the Romance Angels Oracle. And I'll try to get 3 cards for you guys to clarify a little on love. I know most people like that. Actually, I don't need to put this back here. Right. I think. Okay. And I won't take these in reversals. I'll just take these upright. Please, God, Spirit Guides, Angels, High Divine Spirit, please help me clarify how Gemini 2026 love life will be like, just to clarify extra from the previous cards I shuffled. 2 came out. And then one more, please, Spirit. One more for the Oracle. Please, Spirit. One more for the Oracle. One more for the Oracle, Spirit. One more? Oh, good. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I am not going to take all of these, but I will take those ones to come out. I'll take these for you guys. Okay, so This one says, let your friends help you. So it says, ask for and accept support from others. So remember, like I said, if you guys need someone to vent out to for any reason, I know this is pertaining to love, but if you're ever depressed about anything, make sure you ask for the help. Whether you're seeking therapy or you have a close friend, a close family members, seek out help, because maybe they're able to give you some guidance or answers that you might not know, you might be blocked from hearing or seeing. They can help you out, okay? And then some of you guys are getting engaged, right? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that's a good thing. And then for some of you guys, though, be mindful of codependent energy, because a lot of people nowadays can't deal with codependent energy. They want a lot of their freedom. Although some people may be together, they still act like they're single and they want more than they can take. You know, that's a lot of people nowadays. But don't act on codependency. You guys gotta give each other space, have boundaries for each other. You know, don't put out too much and be too suffocating of the other person, because that will make them run away too. But at the same time, have some boundaries and say, hey, look, this is what I expect of you. This is what I want to know what you expect of me. And, you know, take what you guys can get. With codependency, give each other space too, because no one wants to be on anyone's back all day, you know, especially out of a long day of work and stuff like that. So be mindful of how clingy you can be, okay? And then keep an open mind. So it says, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So if anyone's single and is looking for love, maybe this is someone from another culture, someone from a different background experience, someone that lives far away from you, someone that lives from another state. Maybe some of you guys are looking into online dating because you guys are so used to meeting people out there. You'd rather try something new and do online dating, or vice versa. Some of you guys always are not having any luck in online dating, so you'd rather meet people in like an event, or going out to a bar, or going out to I don't know, a concert or something like that. Open up to that, because you got to keep an open mind, because love can come anywhere, and love can come at an unexpected time, because sometimes spirit will guide you to that time to find that love when you're ready, though, because you got to love yourself first in order to get that, to be able to get that love. You got to give out love to yourself, and then you be able to give it out to somebody else when you have that abundance of love, you know. And then at the same time, you got to keep an open mind, and don't let any of like past hurt, you know, block you from a good thing, okay? All right, so that's Gemini 2026 reading for you guys. You guys got lucky because my sister was able to get the open heart card and the Romance Angel Oracles on time. So you guys got the extra reading where the other two didn't. So yeah, I hope that this resonates for you guys. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me out, and will help me out put out more readings for you guys. And if you guys have any suggestions for me in the future, please write in the comment box, so then I'll look into it, and then it'll help me build up like my own personal resume on what I need to do next for you guys. And yeah, I'll take whatever I can and try my best to do that for you guys. And I hope that you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are, and I hope that this helps out, okay? All right, have a good one. Bye bye.